What's up with it, my people? This your boy FJ3000 back with a brand new video of hot off the press. And in today's news, man, we're gonna talk about the NBA. We know the playoffs is rolling around, but they got a new system in. They got a brand new playoff play-in system in place for the teams that are, I think, the 7 through 10 in the East and the 7 through 10 in the West. The 7 and 8 would match up against each other, and the 9 and 10 would match up against each other in both conferences. And right now, if you look at it, you got Miami and Charlotte. They're the 7 and 8, and Indiana and Washington are the 9 and 10 in the East. Those are some really good play-in games. I don't know how you guys feel about the play-in system that they got in place, but the NBA right now is talking about going to this permanent. I'm gonna try to explain to you guys really what this play-in system is. Not sure if a lot of people know about it or even has even heard about it, but the 7 and 8 will play each other in a play-in game, and the 9 and 10 will play each other. Where the winner of the 7 and 8 game goes to the playoffs with the other top 6 teams out of the conference. They go to a series. The 9 and 10, whoever wins that game, that 9 and 10 game, will play the loser of the 7 and 8 game. And then whoever wins that game gets that 8 spot in the playoffs. And that's for the East and for the West. So you got teams in the West that has, right now, Portland is at 7, Memphis is at 8, San Antonio is at 9, and Golden State is in the 10th spot. So you got some really good games. It kind of remind me of like the NCAA tournament. It puts a lot more excitement into the game. It make the teams work for something. Those lower ranked teams, they have an opportunity to get into the playoffs. That really wouldn't have that shot. You got to look at San Antonio. They're not a bad team, but they're not a really good team either. That probably wouldn't make the playoffs. Golden State probably wouldn't make the playoffs, but now they have an opportunity to fight and to get that 8 spot or to get that 7 spot or whatever it is to be in that play-in game. I really like it. I like it. Like I said, it gives us all something to look forward to than just seeing the 1-8 matchup. Let's see who can get that 8 seed out of both conferences. I mean, we saw what happened down in the bubble. Miami made it all the way to the finals. I mean, I understand it was during COVID. I understand you had people injured, people opting out, a lot of that stuff, but they did make it. So it gives people a better chance. And you never know. You never know what may happen. If you look at the Lakers right now, they not playing good ball. Right now, the Lakers are in the fifth. They're in the fifth spot, and I think they like a game and a half a game up on like Portland, on like the Mavericks. So these teams could jump the Lakers, and you got the Lakers playing in a play-in game. But can you imagine the Lakers and Portland in a play-in game, or the Lakers and a Steph Curry for Golden State in a play-in game with the streak that Curry been on lately? He could send the Lakers packing, especially with the Lakers coming off of injuries. The Lakers looking real sluggish lately. It could happen. It really could happen. I don't think it would happen, but it's always possible. Look at Washington right now in the East. They are playing hard because they have an opportunity to get into the actual playoffs. I want to see how this works because they tried it a little bit in the bubble with a play-in game, and it was okay. It was cool. You had teams fighting. Now we see it a little bit different, where it's the 7 play the 8. Whoever wins that game gets the 7 seed. Whoever loses that game will play the winner of the 9 and 10 game. It's cool with me. Times have changed, so let's see what these NBA teams, what they really about. Do they really want it, or do they want to sit back and play for draft picks, or try to get that number 1 pick? So I really want to hear from you guys. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about the NBA's new playoff system. Like I said, there are talks. It may be for good that they will keep this in place. So you guys tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about it. Are you cool with it? Do you dislike it? Whatever the case may be, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And this is your boy FJ3000. Peace.